Matt Norman with Florida Native Boat Sales, presenting a 2023 Key West 219 FS center console. It's a 21-foot family-friendly center console from Key West. Only 13 hours on this showroom Yamaha F200. Sitting on an aluminum Magic Tilt trailer. It's a beautiful light gray hull color, the matching light gray underside T-top. Been photo shooting this boat and almost nil for any wear and tear items. Got this sweet Lumar Profish freefall windlass up on the front, making your anchoring a breeze, whether it's a sandbar day or running offshore and anchoring on your favorite grouper and snapper spot. Located here in Palm Harbor, Florida. Nice white gel bottom, beautiful color combo. Trailer's in great shape too. Been on the crawling down on the bottom. Nothing from corrosion or anything. So we'll climb up topside here. But just giving you an overview of the hull. Got a nice deep V, good entry, good bow flare. Key West does a lot with this boat. A couple of Bennett trim tabs, level the load. Some underwater lights. Looks like Lumitech Sea Blaze. So those are an excellent company, Lumitech. And again, check out this little hatch, right? So you could use this as a stern anchor. You could use it for some dock lines, trash, even use it as a sandbar cooler where you don't have to get into the boat to get to drinks. I'd love it as a stern anchor holder. Hydraulic steering from Seastar. And then we have a 3-step fold-up anchor. Make it easy to get in and out. Nice stainless three-blade prop. And without further ado, let's climb on inside. Upholstery is in excellent shape. Apologies, forgot to get this cushion out of the owner's house, so it's not in the video and some of the stills, but I will retrieve it along with 2 other bow cushions. But cushions all around, and I love that they are removable. So pop this off. Pop this off. You got a nice little elevated casting deck and hidden storage. Storage here. Center live well. Storage on the starboard side. I like that these are the friction hinges, so they just hold themselves up and they don't require a spring or a gas strut to wear out. Audio throughout the boat, plenty of speakers. So again, can utilize this as a stand-up casting platform. Entry into the boat is pretty easy with this folding piece right there, right? So you don't have to hop over that backrest. You can just swing that in. And again, just pop these cushions right back, and you are back to, I would say, you could easily fit 4 adults across right there. Nice and comfortably, everybody with a backrest. Moving forward, taking a look at this helm area and leaning post. Rod holders here, nice grab handle right here. Love the removable cooler. I'm a big fan of removable coolers. This has got a Igloo 94 quart. And check this out. So you just slide that back. And now you can be sitting back here and get access to drinks right from your seat. And open the cooler, of course, all the way up and down. And then locks right into place right there so it doesn't slide around on you. Self-bailing cockpit. It's huge, right? Gonna leave this boat in the water for a family trip to the Keys or something. That's easy. Undergunnel rod storage here. Also works great for gaffs, boat hooks, deck brushes. trolling rod holders here, cup holders on both sides. I love it, even a little fender holder or fender cleat, right? So you got your main cleat right here where you would expect it. A lot of times you're trying to also do a fender if you're tying up to a dock or rafting up and you run out of cleat room to get both your fender and your dock line on. So here's a nice dedicated little fender cleat, right? So just put your fender line right there and you can adjust either without having to undo one or the other and mess up the system. Got that on the other side and the starboard side too. Nice anodized aluminum instead of powder coating. I actually really like that for longevity. It resists pitting and corrosion more so, in my opinion, than powder coating. It's hardier. Hardtop's got a lot of features with it. Some more rod holders, a life jacket holster to be able to probably put 4 or 5 life jackets up top. Electronics box. It's ready to go for outriggers, although there's not riggers on it. And then all the way up top, you just got your anchor light. But we got some spreader lights here, speakers here, courtesy lights. Jumping around a little bit, sorry. Back here to the helm seat. They went with a double bolster setup. So if you did want to have it just to be one bench, you could. But both the co-pilot and driver have the ability to use this as a leaning post or take a seat. Panning now to the console dash. Got a 9-inch touchscreen Garmin. Our Yamaha command link gauges, so both your tack and your speed fuel. So this will give you gallons per hour, monitor your fuel, and then this will have engine trim, your RPMs, track your hours, and some other items. There's a Fusion Bluetooth head unit to power the audio. Here is your push button lighted switch panel. A tilt helm. Your Bennett trim tab controls. Key switch. Binnacle with your trim tilt. And a pair of cup holders. Round out the dash. Windlass control, I think I might have missed that, for your anchor. Here's a little catch-all item space, and then a foot kick or footrest with hidden storage underneath. Another couple of catch-all space with a little lip right here. Compass and your windshield. Here's the electronics box. Definitely add a VHF radio up there if you wanted to. You have real estate here to add one if you wanted to. Non-skid's in great shape. Bolsters right here. Grab handles walking you up to the bow, so I like that. So I can be here at the helm, grabbing on, and then immediately transfer to the bow and have a place to grab the entire time. Before we slide up there though, port side access to the head area. Again, nice friction hinge is going to stay open there for you. There is not a head on board or included, but the plumbing is all there for one. So you could totally add a porta potty style with a little pump out option. Here is a little peek at your rigging and batteries. We got this nice little vinyl storage space to kind of keep any bulk items, you know, umbrellas, beach chairs, from kind of getting into the battery rigging. I like that. But then you just pull that away and you got easy access to change your batteries. It's a pain sometimes on a lot of boats to change batteries. This should be pretty darn easy. You just remove this entire panel right here and then undo the straps and they'll pop out really, really easy. On this one, this hides your access to your freshwater tank. So there is a freshwater washdown on board. That outlet is right here, midship, so you can put a hose of your choice, one of the coily ones or something, and have fresh water available. There is a raw water washdown too, right? So if you're in a saltwater environment, that's just gonna pump the water you're sitting in to rinse down. But I love the freshwater washdown. Families can really take use of that. Fishermen can take use of that. So up here in the bow, Nice jump seat, definitely wide enough for 2 adults. And then right now I have this set up as the sun pad. These are the 2 cushions I am missing right now. These are backrest cushions that lock into place right there, port and starboard. So imagine yourself being able to sit forward, legs forward, and lean back on that backrest and have a grab handle right here. Enjoy a nice ride, looking forward, wind in your face. Love all these cushions remove and give you access to a nice clean forward casting deck. Storage throughout underneath. And then this centerpiece right here removes, and this can be elevated to a table, and I have a couple still photos in the listing that show that. Again, and show you kind of what you're working with storage wise up here. So you got 2 hatches, port and starboard. Again, upholstery's in great shape. Guys, 13 hours on this 2023. Essentially almost 0 wear items. I'll try and find a couple and highlight in some stills for anybody really wanting to look at it with a fine tooth comb, but this is a cream puff. So windlass anchor, Lumar Pro Fish, free fall anchor windlass on a 21-foot center console. That is pretty darn sweet. Looks like we also got a pre-wire here for a trolling motor if you wanted to add it. So that could probably be done with one of the quick release mounts on either side if you want to utilize one of those GPS trolling motors, but that is a sweet feature to be anchoring and retrieving at a push of a button. Again, overview shot. Walk down the starboard side, or starboard side here. Again, great mirror finish on the gel coat. Here is your, so there's not an onboard charger, but they did have an outlet set up for one. So this hole's already done, but yes, you would need to just add an onboard charger if you wanted to leverage that. Here's your battery switch. On, off, and 1 and 2 for position. So again, this has been a 2023 Key West 219 FS. Florida Native Boat Sales bringing this to Brokerage Market, here located in Palm Harbor, Florida. Only 13 hours on the Yamaha F200, sitting on a Magitil aluminum trailer. And bringing this listing to market in March of 2025. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. We look forward to getting you on the water. This has been Matt Norman. We'll see you.